I'm never doing knotless braids again. This is what's gonna get me through 2025 and really help me grow this bald spot. Welcome back to my bald spot recovery journey. In my last video, I shared my visit to the trichologist and the natural remedies that I'm going to be using. And in this video, we're going to make the best hair growth oil to grow this bald spot. I'm also going to update my hair growth tea that made my hair thicker and add a few ingredients that will also specifically target my bald spot. So like, comment, subscribe, because 2025, this is my main focus, growing this bald spot. And yeah, let's get into it. I bought these little cute applicators to inspire me to stay consistent with it. You know, when you're surrounded by beautiful things, you just want to do beautiful things. So this is going to be my oil applicator and my hairspray. And I also have a mini oil applicator that I'm going to use for my bald spot specifically. And yeah, all right, so let's get to mixing and blending. So yeah, we're going to use the pumpkin seed oil for the moisturizing benefits and the DHT blocking benefits as well. That's the most important part. And I have 4 ounces of this. I'm going to use the whole bottle because this is going to be my carrier oil. I have my ginseng oil. This is 30 millimeters. I'm also going to use the whole bottle of this. And then I have my licorice roots. This is amazing for inflammation and irritation, and my bald spot needs that. This is a 30 millimeter bottle, but I'm only going to use 15 millimeters of this, so half, so that it doesn't offset the balance of the mixture. So yeah, let's add these oils first, and then we're going to add our essential oils, so rosemary and peppermint, to really stimulate that growth. I love that it has like the measurements on this. Okay, this is going to be so helpful. 3 ounce, 4 ounce. Okay, 4 ounces. So I'm just going to go straight for the kill. Put that whole thing in here. All right, so we have all of our pumpkin seed oil here ready. Now we're gonna add this whole bottle as well into our mixture. I hope this all fits. I think it'll fit. Yeah, it should fit, right? Boom, okay. Yeah, it's definitely gonna fit. Okay, so boom, we got our ginseng. Now our licorice roots. We're gonna do 15 ounces of this. So let me try to measure that. I mean, not 15 ounces, I meant half an ounce. So 15 millimeters is equivalent to half an ounce. So half an ounce of this. I love how helpful this is because I can literally see where I should stop. I should get into baking or something. Okay, and then boom, okay. Now it's time to add our essential oils. So when you're adding essential oils, it's important for it to be diluted because of how concentrated it is. And there's a certain percentage you're not supposed to go over. I think it's 3% or something. But what I know technically is that I am going to add 10 drops of this and 10 drops of this to make this hair growth oil effective, because too much can actually irritate the scalp and we don't want that. I want my bald spot to be comfortable. She's had enough pressure. Boom. 10 drops of rosemary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now 10 drops of our peppermints, and this is what's really again gonna stimulate the hair growth in that area and activate those dormant follicles. Like, wake up. But yeah, okay, 10 drops of this as well. Why is this empty? Girl, I got scared. This is the actual peppermint bottle. 10 drops of this peppermint oil. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Okay, 10. Alrighty, now we are going to shake this baby up. Do I cover it with my fingers to shake it? Okay. Thank God I covered it, right? So now that we have our hair growth oil, let's now do our hair tea. So we're first gonna boil some water on the stove. All right, so boom, our water is boiling, and I don't like to let my herbs sit and cook on the stove because they lose their benefits. So what I do is I boil the water separately, and then I add them onto the herbs and let it sit overnight to really get the full benefits of the ingredients. In my previous video, I was talking about how effective the onion juice challenge is when it comes to growing new hair follicles. So it's amazing for bald spots, but it's a temporary fix. So I wanted to get the best ingredients together that are gonna work just as quickly and maybe a little bit more, and with additional ingredients that are important for growing new hair follicles. So DHT blocking ingredients, and the reason why onion juice works works so well is because of the sulfur content. So we got some sulfur here as well too, and the essential oils as well to like really stimulate the hair growth. So let's get to mixing now. If you watch my hair tea video on the hair tea that grew my hair thicker, I frequently used fenugreek, horsetail, and rosemary. And these ingredients here definitely made my hair thicker. And I also mentioned that nettle is hair growth crack. But I haven't been using it in a while, but it's 2025 and I want to make sure that this is in my hair tea because of the sulfur content. And sulfur is amazing for growing new hair follicles. So it's rich in sulfur and silica, and this is also rich in silica. So we got like, you know, a good mix here. I'm also going to add this herb right here. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I did my research. The girlies love it and I want to try it because it's amazing for rejuvenating the hair follicles. And my bald spot needs that. So this is going to be in the hair tea. The plan is hydrating my scalp with the hair tea because before you apply any type of oil, your hair needs to be hydrated to facilitate the absorption of the hair oil. So hydrating with the hair tea and the amazing ingredients, and then following up with my hair oil. Now for the herbs, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to mix everything in here, and I'm just going to do a tablespoon of everything. 1 tablespoon of nettle, 1 tablespoon of horsetail, 1 tablespoon of rosemary, 1 tablespoon of fenugreek, and then last but not least, a tablespoon of our favorite herb. Boom. Now here we have our hot water and we're just going to add that in. Excuse the mess. Now we're just gonna stir this mixture nice and well. I feel like my hair is growing just by looking at this. And then we're gonna let this sit for, I wanna say 24 hours. Yeah, we're gonna let this sit for 24 hours and I will come back with the results. I'm not used to using powdered herbs, so I have to buy like the filter to properly filter it out so that, you know, the grains doesn't stick to my hair. I'm gonna go and buy that. And this also gives me time because I'm gonna let this sit overnight, filter it tomorrow, and then show you guys how I apply it to my bald spot. So right now I'm headed to the flea market. I live in Paris, by the way, and I'm gonna go and buy that filter. Looking for a strainer. Ooh. Oh, that's a coffee filter. Okay, so we're back in the flea market and we're gonna use a coffee strainer. Like, this is my only option right now, and it was only €1. So this is what our mixture looks like after 24 hours. Nice and concentrated. I'm first gonna like strain it normally with like the regular strainer and then use the coffee strainer for like the powder and so it doesn't stick in my hair. So this is our mixture. The hair tea that is going to grow my bald spots. Ugh, so excited. Okay. I also like speaking my intentions into whatever I'm doing to like really activate the ingredients and basically telling the hair tea what I want it to do for me. Because you know, the words are powerful and you gotta use them intentionally. I'm gonna use this. Hopefully this could fit. Ugh, we'll do with this. Okay, it doesn't fit. Okay, this is much better. Yeah, you can tell that the powder is still in the mixture, which is why the coffee strainer is gonna come in so clutch. Here we go. So here we have that, and this is where we're gonna strain it for a second time using the coffee filter. Here she is. Okay. Hopefully this works. Oh, it's filtering. Yes. And it was only €1. Hello. Yeah, look at all that powder. Now we're just gonna pour it in our spray bottle. Okay, everything doesn't fit, which is fine because I'm gonna have to preserve this anyway in the freezer so that it could last me longer. All right, this is the only jar I have at the moment to preserve this. Your hair tea usually lasts about a week, but if you put it in the freezer, it could maximize the shelf life to 3 months. So make sure you are preserving your hair growth tea. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep this in my freezer. So we are officially done with our hair tea and we have our hair oil, the dream team. This is what's gonna get me through 2025 and really help me grow this bald spot. Now let's go ahead and apply this. I actually wanna use this little applicator here, and it has measurements on it. This is so cute. And we're just gonna pour just a little bit into this mini applicator. this is it, and we're just gonna close it just like this. I'm not sure how to actually use it yet, but let's go ahead and apply this. Again, I really think it's important to surround yourself with beautiful things that make you want to grow your hair or be consistent and things like that, because this is so cute. I'm gonna be applying this 3 times a week. I do have a silk press right now, so it might cause some buildup, but I'm willing to take that sacrifice. I usually keep my silk press in for about 1 month. Right now it's January 3rd, so it's been like 10 days. So I can go another 20 days, right? So I'll probably start applying this oil once a week until the end of January. So the hair tea with the already amazing ingredients, it's gonna help with the absorption of the oil into my scalp. So it's really the dream team for real. But yeah, let's go ahead and apply this so I can give you guys a visual. Okay, so this is our bald spot. You can see how the hair has thinned around this area. I'm never doing knotless braids again. Perhaps eventually, but shorter. Not the extra long ones because my hair clearly can't handle that. Again, I have a silk press, so I don't want to put too much. So I'm just gonna literally apply this on my fingers and rub it in the area. There we go. So I can still preserve my silk press because water reverts our natural hair.
Daddy, chill.
This is gonna be much easier when my hair is coily again. I just want to preserve this for a month. Okay, here's the oil. Ah, okay, so you press it and then it, okay, cool. And then you, ooh. This is nice. Okay. But yeah, I'm just focusing on this area right now, applying it with my fingers and everything because I want to be careful with my silk press. But after wash day, once my hair is curly again, I'll most likely apply it on my scalp and like just do a normal scalp routine. Oof, this feels so good. But yeah, I'm gonna be applying the hair tea and this oil to really help with growing my bald spot. I'm gonna stay consistent. It's now January 4th, so I'll do an update video in March to see if there's new hair follicles growing, any signs of growth and things like that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to follow me on this journey. This is gonna be super fun. Or if you just want to learn important key tips when it comes to natural hair, I got you.